Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. On play action, here's Jackson. Asante Samuel that time, all over him in coverage.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
That is caught! And he will score! Justin Jefferson! Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 9 for the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. Shotgun now for Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Pistol here for Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That's caught! And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 13. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one. scrambling his way to a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore. On first and 10, here's Herbert. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On second down, here's Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, Jackson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third and long for Jackson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. Here's first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. It's first down, and they'll run. And they'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Now it's Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cardi now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
13.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down. Moore going in motion. Jackson now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in third and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Whoa! And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Chargers will take over possession here at the 44.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On play action now, Herbert. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Herbert. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. That one is good. And the Chargers have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzie.
Now Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They don't want a repeat of 1st down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. Third and long. Now it's Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Herbert. Now he'll run it.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On play action, it's Herbert. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Shotgun now for Herbert. This pressure is relentless. They get him again.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hey, Kappa.
They'll throw now 3rd and 4. He'll air it out down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. It's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, middle.
On play action, here's Jackson. And he goes up top looking for Kmet. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You can see the look on that quarterback's face. He took a big, deep breath. He knows he might have gotten away with one. He's trying to give his receiver a chance in the end zone to go get it. And the defender got there first. Unfortunately for him, he didn't come away with the interception. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On play action, now Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This one complete right side. He is in. Touchdown, LA. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Swift. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Second down, Jackson. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to be third down.
12 yards to go.
No, we changed it. Shut up!
From the gun, Jackson. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters.
All one ready? Shut up! Shut up!
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Inside the 10, it is caught, and he's going to be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll run. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Chargers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
180. Cut.
Throwing Jackson. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Chargers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.